Hello everyone, my name's Sean. I'm from the YMCA in Chilliwack, British Columbia, Canada. Today's session is going to be on the introduction to the BOSU ball. Now, the BOSU balance trainer is really what it's called, but the acronym BOSU stands for a few things. Both sides up and both sides useful. Okay. Also in the session, we're going to talk a little bit about warming up and go through a few of the exercises. Warming up is very important because we want to get your mind and your body set for the exercises that are going to be following. Warm up is also important because it gets blood flow to your body, all your muscle, your energy systems, your cardio is firing, and it also helps promote less chance of injury. Okay. And when we're talking about different things like that, let's also look at the safety aspect of it. If you're uncomfortable with a very unstable surface, I'll show you what you can use. So you can get a body bar or anything that you can hold out to a side, stand up, you've got support. 2 feet up, you've got support. So it's imperative that you start thinking about your own safety. Something else you can look for in the BOSU is how much spring does it have in it? Is there no air? If you're pushing that BOSU deep down, you want to set it aside. Let the staff know, you know, this one is uninflated. We need to do something about that. Something else that's also important is shoe height. I brought this up in other classes. I also do trail racing competitively, and I would never bring a very high level street shoe out to an area where I'm going to be literally dancing up and down, because the chance of rolling your ankle on something that's quite high is a safety issue in itself. I wear personally a very low shoe, which I have on today, which is going to help me as I stabilize right to left on the ball, on and off. Okay, so some of the other things we can look at as well when we're looking at the BOSU is getting yourself ready. So we've got the warm up. You could, before you even get on the BOSU, you can march, get the hands going up and down. You can do lateral movements, you know, things that are going to get your body, get generated towards the exercises that are going to be happening for the day. So just to get onto the BOSU, you just step on, try to feel your stability. Also in there, you're going to see the logo in the middle. Try to have your feet just between them. That's your balance point. All you have to do is kind of bounce up and down, start to get the feel of what it's like on an unstable surface, right? Back and forth, roll your ankles and your calves back and forth. Once you become a little bit more comfortable with that, try just one leg off, one leg on, and then repeat. Remember to go right to left so you balance your body. With that being said, we can look at lateral movement. Same thing, leg up, leg off. And be careful when you do it, because if you're not stable or you're unsure of the surface you're on, you don't want to be stepping beyond where that logo is. What have we talked about earlier? Chances of falling and rolling over. Okay, so again, on, off, on, off. That's from the side. You can march on, off. Now you're more comfortable with the ball. Now we can get going with a few more things. We've got that. How about just standing on it? Again, short squats. Short squats. When you feel comfortable, you can start going a little bit deeper. You can see it bouncing a little bit because your body drops. You're lengthening the lever up high. Okay? So when you start thinking of those things, you become comfortable. Another aspect of it, we've worked on the balanced lower body. Let's work on the upper body idea. Get your hands down on the BOSU. You can use, we have it behind us, a yoga mat. If you don't feel stable, knees on the ground, hands on the BOSU, just so you feel what it's like. Push your hands back and forth into the BOSU, even into a push-up position, and feel what it's like to be able to push into something that's so unstable, your body's not used to it, right? Push more on one side, push more in the other. Try to get into a plank position, right? We're in there, it's unstable. If you have to get down on your knees, no problem. If you feel good on your forearms, stay with your forearms. But always be safe on what you're doing, right? So that's your basic introduction 101 to the BOSU Balance Ball Trainer. Thank you.